land. Birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly." In reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
That's a cool story. But is the Knight's gliding manual Anyway, let's go find Amber.
Great, you're here. Did you have a good read-through of the gliding manual? Sounds like it was a real drag. The gliding manual is super dry. I couldn't get into it at all.
Really? Paimon thought there were some pretty cool stories in the...
Cool stories? Oh, you must mean the example. Some of them I like. My favorite one is about the illegal... Apparently, if you pop an animo slime and take off...
No, not that story. Paimon meant the one with the little bird who wanted to learn...
What? Let me take a look. Oh, shoot. Oops, sorry. I put both books in the same pile and must...
How in the heck do you confuse a bedtime story with an instruction?
This is so... It's because maybe deep down inside, that fairy tale is the thing that truly taught me how to glide. What you lacked was not wind. It's courage that's allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world. Reading that gave me the courage to glide, to become an outrider, and to become the gliding champion of Mondstadt. But anyway, let's get back to the... Don't be nervous. Just glide like you're used to. Okay then, you just need to follow the marked route. You nailed it! The next part of the exam is in Mondstadt. See you there. Don't keep... Hey, here! Over here! I'm all set up. Let's carry on with the same deal as before. Glide through the mark...
Seems easy! You've flown this way before, and...
Once you've passed this final stage, you'll finally be able to get your Just keep thinking about that license.
Favonius! I am Otto of the Knights of Favonius.
What's going on?
Please, show me your gliding license. It is against the law to glide without a license. I am arresting you under Section 7, Article 12 of the Mondstadt. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will forever carry on the wind.
Wait, I'm an instructor. This is a gliding
Oh, I see. Well, you picked a bad time to hold your...
Really? Why?
The Knights of Favonius received a report from a sister at the cathedral claiming she saw Raptor gliding around these parts. I thought your student here must have been his...
Raptor?
A known criminal in Mondstadt. He always uses a wind glider to commit his crimes, so...
Wow, he flies fast then.
So far, we haven't managed to catch him. Our plan this time was to draw him into the cathedral with a precious artifact, but he escaped with the... Fortunately, one of the sisters put some secret markings on the artifact but he was too fast, and we couldn't even keep up with...
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for the job. So tell me, which way did he go?
As far as I know, he was last...
Leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, he doesn't stand a chance. Once we've got this Raptor guy, but no need to worry. This is Springvale. There must be some clues about Raptor around here. The sister from the cathedral put some secret animal markings up.
Use your elemental sight and keep your eyes peeled for clues by strange bird or an animal slime.
Animal slimes are airborne creatures. They don't leave marks on the ground unless...
How do we know if this was left by Raptor?
Either way, let's make a mental note of these markings. It appears that the elemental markings point this way.
Huh. Well, do you think he ran off ahead?
There's only one way to find it. Come on, we should keep following the marking.
Ooh, what's that? Looks like some...
It sounds like there's a battle going on. Quick, let's keep going.
Thank goodness, the Knights of Favonius have arrived. The hilly trolls won't dare pursue me any longer.
What happened?
I can't believe it, but
Hilly churls? But I thought the Knights of Favonius had cleared out.
it's a small camp not too far from the village. But today, some crate...
Now, who does that...
Oh, it really riled them up. I managed to get away, but they smacked...
Funny looking.
He was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because he couldn't honestly.
Heavy object. The art. Tell me, did you...
I managed to catch a glimpse as I...
Seems like a... Oh, and don't worry. As soon as I get back... The elemental power on the artifact must have worn... Raptor must have realized the markings would give a... That way, when the effect wears off, he can make his escape. He won't get away with this. After... There's only one way over there. Raptor must be up ahead. However, it looks like the only way we can catch up is if we glide.
But there's a ton of enemies below. They'll definitely attack us.
If we're gonna do this, we'll have to glide and defeat them in one fell swoop. You still had...
Yeah, but what's that gotta do with anything?
How about we make this the third and final stage of your gliding exam?
Are you sure that's how the exam is supposed to go?
It's a custom version of the exam, designed by yours truly. Besides, the normal version of the exam wouldn't be fit for the hero of Mondstadt himself. So, what do you say? Woohoo! Good prepare for takeoff! Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that gliding license is yours. It looks like there's no way across. He must be around here somewhere.
Amber! Over there!
If you insist on chasing me, so be it. Huh? Who brought the little girl?
You must be Raptor. You can't escape.
I don't need to escape. There's no...
Oh, it is pretty high. And quite far.
Oh, little girl, why don't you run along home now and let your leader deal with this? Don't...
Hey, watch it! You're talking to a Knights of Favonius outright. You're right. He's right there in front of us. If
So how did he get across?
I don't see a mechanism. Besides, there's nowhere on the cliff that you could build one.
Bye-bye, kiddo.
Oh no, he's getting...
We can't hesitate.
But...
Don't worry. I'm the gliding champion of Mondstadt, remember? If
Oi, Outrider! You have less chance of surviving this than jumping off the Animo God statue in Mondstadt without your wind glider. Haha!
Paimon sees your point. If you rule out everything that's completely impossible, glide...
Remember that book I lent you? The one I thought was the gliding manual? The first birds couldn't fly. Flight was their reward for their courage to plunge into the... Be my witness. Raptor says I'll never make it.
Wait! Stop! You'll never make it! Come on, off you go!
Raptor says I'll never make it. But the wind...
Eventually!
All right, I got him! I only noticed the wind current from in the air, and it would be suicide to try and escape in the direction Raptor was going. In other words, the only way Raptor could have gotten...
Aha! So he was just trying to fool us by acting smug. Little did he know, we're not so easily fooled.
It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. Just like a wise man once said, once you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, at the end of the day, gliding is 7 parts technique.
What you did now looked more like 99 parts courage.
It was just like in my first gliding exam. I kinda missed that nervous rush and...
Sorry. Paimon thought you said you passed no...
well, you see, the thing is... every time but I always pass the first time. I guess my little gliding...
Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual from Acting Grand...
I'll head off first, because I need to escort Rap. Once you're back in the city, don't forget to come find me at the cathedral. I'll issue...
Let the wind lead.
Congratulations! Here is your gliding license. You're officially legal now. I'm not surprised, though. You are a natural after all. Oh, and I'll sign you up for the next wind gliding championship. I glide so fast that no one can keep up. It's just, whoa, fighting talk. It seems you have no idea. Well, until I kick your butt in the championship, I wish you a happy, liberating, make sure you obey the rules. Whatever you...
Oh, brother. If you ask me, that's a bit rich coming from...